Hi, this is Cheryl from California, and today I am going to show you how to some little basics on blogging. So, blogging 101. So, this is my Empower Network back office. So, I'm just gonna log in. When you log in, it shows you who your sponsor is, and it shows you what products that you have. And unfortunately, it always starts to give the last week's Empower Hour. So we're going to turn that off, and we're going to log in. Okay. So what I've done is I've done a little outline for video 10, which is actually what I'm going to post for you. So you're going to get this. I'm going to make the video, and then I'm going to embed it into this same post. So what I did is I just wrote out, my heading, video number 10, video contest 30-day challenge. And then these are my tags. This is your H1 tag, and the way you can get that, most of the time when you first get started, this will be closed up. So you won't be able to see anything. So you always want to open up your kitchen sink so you can get to have this area right here, which is, your little formulas and stuff. So your H1 tags, you just come down and get that. And if you notice, it went back to paragraph. But so this is H1, this is my H2, and the H2 is the same here, and then the H3 is here. So if you want to rank on the search engines, you always want to make sure that you have H1, H2, and H3 tags. So what I'm going to do is I kind of wrote up, a little write-in just for, just to kind of, so we wouldn't be, so this is my first paragraph. So I'm going to just copy, and then I'm going to just paste it here. We can clean that up in a little bit. And then the second paragraph. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go over, a few little basics. Okay, so you always want to go to Google AdWords and always want to make sure that you find what your keyword is first. Now, for the example of the post, this is a free service, by the way. Google AdWords keyword tool. It's a free service. You don't have to actually own it. You can actually just use it free. So in the post, I use I think short tail and long term keywords. Short tail keyword is sometimes just like one or two words, like weight loss. So we're going to stick to the example. So weight loss. And then when we're going to search, it's going to ask us for So it gives you all the competition, which is medium or high or low. So what you're looking at is you want to look for something that has a lot of views, but you also want to make sure that it's a low ranking. So as you can see, weight loss is a very high or medium ranking. So that means that there's a lot of competition out there. So for this one, you might want to, use something a little bit different. So they have long-term keywords, which is, like how to lose 10 pounds or whatever in 10 days. So if we put it in, more than likely, we're going to see better choices. So we look in here, we see more low rankings. So that means that these are the monthly global searches, and then it's low competition. So if you lose 10 pounds in 10 days, it's kind of low. But if you say, if I lose 10 pounds in a week, that's also low. And how to lose 10 pounds. So that would be what you want to use for your keyword, how to lose 10 pounds. So you notice that you have a lot of views and it's a low ranking. So you want to stick with that. So for this, I'm already using video contest and 30-day challenge. So those are pretty low rankings, so with high views. So that's what I'm using for the video series. And like I said, this is like blogging 101. I just want to let you know, these things are very important. Having the low competition and the high views is what actually is going to drive traffic, and your Google, your SEO, search engine optimization rankings. So you want to get on the first page of Google. If you get on the first page of Google, it's like getting free advertising and free traffic to your blog. So the more traffic you get to the blog, the more signups you get. And you don't have to have a lot of HTML code, know a lot of HTML code, but you do need to know a few basics. So like I said, I've put some stuff in here already. So as you notice, the H1 tag is the largest. Then the H2 is the second largest, and then the H3 is smaller. And then if you look at all the other tags, they're even smaller yet. So most people, for search engines, they usually just want the first, second, and the third headings, the H1, H2, and H3. And you also want to make sure that you do certain things, like you always want to make sure that your keyword is bolded. You also want to make sure that it is so this one I need to add something about video contests. Okay, so I didn't add video contest, so I have to put that in. So I'm going to make this one italicized. And if you notice, the Empower Network back office, it has a keyword SEO keyword tool that was added, I think last year, probably September, October or so, and it really just helps you to see how you're doing as far as for your words, how much words you're using, your keyword density, everything. So most of Google and most search engines, they want to see at least 500 word count. So I'm only at 335, so I want to up that a little bit. And they want to see the H1, the H2, and then if I put any pictures, you have to put in some alt tags. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this video right now, and then I'm going to finish writing up, and then I'm going to come back and show you how to add pictures. Okay, welcome back. As you've seen, I have completed this whole H3 section, and I've added my capture page, my link to the capture page. And what we'll do now is we're going to add some pictures. So I usually go to Google and go to Google Images. So since we're talking about blogging, I'm going to put in blogging, see what comes up. So that's a cute one. So I just find something that I like. So I'll use this one. So what I'll do is I will save image as, and I'm going to save it to my desktop. And then I'm going to go over here to tinyurl. I'm sorry, tinypic. So in order to embed it, you have to have different codes. So I'm going to look on my desktop and we're going to get blogging for money. And then you can pick whatever you want. That looked like it was pretty big, so let's make it a thumbnail. And if it comes up like this, just close it out. That means it's not ready until you get something like here. So this one is Mumbo Jumbo. So I'm going to upload that. And as you see, the picture is right here. And then in order to embed it, you want to get this HTML code for websites. So all you have to do is click on it. You want to go all the way until you get to the end. And then when you see this is usually the end. So you want to copy, then you're going to go back to your blog post. And this is at visual mode right now, so you want to turn it to text mode. So I usually like to put my pictures over my H1. So then I just paste it. So we're going to use that, and I'm going to put it over to the right. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on the picture image and you're going to edit. Now I'm going to use my keywords as alt tags. Video tag. And then you want to change your link. So you want to be a link where it goes back to you. It doesn't go to someone else. So I'm going to put this to marketing trick. Then I'm going to update. So now if I was to save this, you'll notice that the internal link is going to change. It's going to be all green. Okay, it's telling me put no follow because I forgot to do that forgot to put alt tags for my page as well. So always use your keywords that you use for your same post. And I'm going to use Make Money for that one. That's my capture page. And then if I save that, then this should disappear. And it does. Okay, let's find another picture. Oh, blogging 101. Perfect. So we are going to do the same thing we did here. Save that again. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this picture down to lower, and I'm going to put the blogging 101 up higher. So I'm going to go back to from visual to text mode, and then I am just going to cut that out and put it right before my H2. So everything is the same. Okay, so we have opened back up our TinyPix, and we are going to browse to find and blogging 101. And then we're going to upload. And it goes mumbo jumbo again. Wow. That's different. Usually it's not the same keyword. So again, we're going to just copy all this HTML code. And then I'm going to put it into the blog post. Go back to visual. It's nice and big. Put it over here. And I am going to put in my alt tags again. And then I'm going to change this one to true story or commission loophole. That's going to be my capture page. And actually, this is actually really big, so I want to change that. So I am going to go here. Now, it's saying it's 530 for the width. I don't want it that big, so I'm going to just change that to like 400 instead. And then the height, I'm going to just change to maybe 250. Let's see how that looks. Okay, that looks a little bit better. And going to back that up. When you back it up, sometimes you have to go back and put back your head in. Okay, so that looks good. So now all that is left for us to do is to add our links. Now I have my little notes here. So what I've done is I've copied and pasted different things that I use on a continual basis. So this would be the actual link, and what I've done is I've actually added the code. So it will be, you know, the brackets, then the A space href, href equals, and then the quote sign, and then you add your link in here, and then at the end you add your, you know, your quote sign again and your brackets again to close it up. So I'm gonna use the make money one. So I'm just gonna copy, and then I'm gonna go back to, so what I'm gonna do is all my links, so these, you know, all the video contest links, which were these and, you know, that one, then I am actually just gonna add to my, so when I come here I see that it says strong. Strong usually means that it's bolded, and they have, you know, is open. That's where it starts, and the end it always has the, you know, it always has the slash, you know, the forward slash to say it's closing. So I want to put it before the strong, and I'm just going to paste that. And then to close it out, you always want to do that. So then that's one tag, and then I'll usually use that for 1 and 3. And then I'll find another link for 2. Okay. So if we look at this, everything looks good. So all I have to do is add the video, which I'm not going to be able to show you how to do right at this moment, but I can show you by using maybe another video how to embed. But I won't be the one that I'm recording, of course, right now. So I just go to my YouTube channel. So you see that when you're on, you always have your picture. So I'm going to go to my video manager. And this is the post I did from yesterday. So if I wanted to embed a video, all I would have to do would actually be go to the video. I'm going to stop this so that we don't hear it while we're going there. Okay, so what you want to do is hit the share button. And then this is what you would use if you were just going to post it like on your Facebook page, and it will show you, like, you know, the picture of what's the actual what the actual video looks like before it gets started. But if you want to embed it into your blog, you want to hit the embed code. And if you notice, it comes up with a code, and all you have to do is copy that. So then what you would do is you can go back, and I'm just going to add this in, you know, so you can see what it looks like, but I'm going to take it back out because I'm actually going to embed this other video when it's finished. So I usually put that at there, and then I'm going to, so if you notice, this video is it's the shorter version. It's only 420. If we go back here, it's only 420. So you want your videos to be like 560, 580, so it'll fit on your page. So you can go back here and you can just actually edit that. And usually when it's a video, it'll always have iframe. So you can change that to 420 width to 560. And then if you notice, it's a lot more to the length of your video. I mean, to the length of your blog post. So that's it. I'm going to cut that off right now, but that is Blogging 101, how to actually write up a blog post. And then when you're finished, you just publish, and then you'll see it. So you'll actually see it because you're going to be the one that actually sees the finished results. So this is Cheryl from California. Go ahead and click on the link below, and let's get you started. All right, take care.